What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Nicholas Fawcett, Senior Economist at the BlackRock Investment Institute, and this week, we share how we're sizing up the economic and market impacts of US policy shifts. Major US policy shifts are exacerbating uncertainty and spurring policy responses globally. We assess the possible macro and market impacts of US trade, immigration, and fiscal policy. It's difficult to make even near-term forecasts given the many moving parts, and this week's reciprocal tariffs are just one example. So we consider the range of outcomes. We think the average US effective tariff rate will settle near 10%, but it could take months to get there. And the longer uncertainty persists, the greater the risk that weakening sentiment hurts growth, in our view. Some external estimates see tariffs generating $300 billion in annual revenue, but they'll likely push up on inflation and weigh on growth. The US administration has also made it a priority to reduce net immigration, and a further slowdown in immigration could cut tax revenues, slow growth, and push up on wages. Proposed US fiscal measures could boost growth, but external estimates also see them delivering persistent budget deficits and inflation pressures. Continuation of the 2017 Tax Cut and Jobs Act could modestly boost growth and inflation, but widen the fiscal deficit. And getting close to the administration's goal of $1 trillion in annual cost savings would require deep cuts to major programs. Here's our market take. What's the potential combined impact of this policy mix? We expect higher inflation and long-term bond yields, and a fiscal deficit above 5% in 2030. So we stay underweight long-term US Treasuries, preferring short-term bonds. We see a path where growth can hold up if the artificial intelligence boost continues and deregulation provides an additional boost. Mega forces like the AI build-out can also support US equity strength in our view, and so we stay overweight and see policy uncertainty easing over the next 6 to 12 months. For details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com